That is nature. This is Nyabohanse town. We are here. This is where I started my video from. Because the bicycle maize. That is tobacco. That is how it's being packed on vehicles in such kind of bales. And these vehicles today they're just being taken from that end. That is how cows move. And this is the Trans-Saharan Highway. You see how it is. It's very busy. And now downwards, the road is under construction. That is a truck for plowing. These are the common vehicles at this place, well known as Pro Box. Now this road is under construction. You can see the heavy machineries like this one, which is just here. Now this one, you can have a look of it. So this part is under construction. This road, it needs to be tarmac. You can see the maize were there. They haven't been harvested yet. So we are from Nyabohanse. I was just like trying to share with you the progress of the part which is of the road which is under construction. So those were among the mechanisms which were used, which are used in the process of making up the road. You wanna see from this angle here, this part had been like, it was a bit not possible. It was a one side pass because there was a path at this man, but right now it's fully see. It's under construction, and we believe that under a short period of time we're gonna have the tarmac road that will be passing from this end. Yeah, so these are the rural road in process. They are trying to be made up. They are trying to be made up here, which is a mode of transport from this angle. You wanna see it's actually used to transport at this end. I hope that you're seeing that this way here, it's very busy at times as compared to other Maram roads. And over there it's a beans plantation which is just over that angle. And you see over here it's a tipper which is trying to take some. Now you see the dust. There's more dust on the part. This part actually we are from Nyabohanse, and just I'm taking a stroll downwards, and if I meet my fellow neighbors, at least I have to say hi to them. And for that purpose, we have to get it right, and we have to move in the right process and in the right manner. So if you're watching this and not subscribed, kindly give the video a like, subscribe, like, and share as we push. And you see over there it's police post, which is just coming from that angle there. And so you see the vibes, the angles. You see staying at the village, it's a bigger blessing. And I say it, I mean it, because of that you're having the vibes of an African lifestyle. You see the kettles just tied up at this angle here. Oh, you need some water. It's very shiny. Odi. Now here is the shop, the village shop. Look the way there is the counter. That is how it is. Oh, a cat again, a cat. I had to film this. It looks very beautiful. I was just from fetching. When I was just going down from Nyabohanse, I remember that I had gone to fetch this. These are headache pills. They are when was on a model. Each cost 10 bob. And Kenya shillings. I don't know how many cents. I don't know how many cents they are. I think 0.00 something. Yeah, that is what it is from an African village. African vlogs right now. The sun is very hot. It's super hot. The slaughterhouse just inside here. Today we have to take us. We have to look inside onto it. Yes, this is how it is. You can have a look of it. This is where you see. This is where they tie the ropes and they pull. The two stones are just from this, and these stones I used to play when I was from school. You see the bones, the carcass, no, the bones whereby people do get their heads, and whereby when they want to go and boil some soup, they come and remove those bones, the jaws, before they are taken to be cooked, to be boiled. That is what it is for an African village. So let's continue pushing from this path. From this path here, the path you see here is the tobacco. It has already been harvested, and here the farm is being prepared so that people may plant up their crops. And then also we are still pushing up. Oh, we are going down. Once we see here is the kitchen garden, which has been fenced. There is a big tipper coming out from this end. You know, I have to protect myself. You see, this one path is fenced. I don't. You see, so there's a big vehicle here coming out from this end. We shall wait for it to pass so that we move, because they are very, very dangerous. They really create a lot of accidents, and I do fear them a lot. This one here, I fear them a lot. I fear them a lot. So far it has passed. Dust. You can see it has already started to dry up. The dust is very much. These are the vehicles which are used to transport materials at the village. You see, but right now it's very dusty. And like in Migori town, that is a town in our county, they've created a lot of accidents, and I really fear such kind of vehicles. They are moving downwards. It's moving downwards. It's like the river, and you see on top of it there's some concrete, and now at our place this is what we call electricity. And see how it is right now. The tree has gone down. It seems like it wants to break. That is what it is. And so remember, just pushing up. We were from Nyabuansi. We were stretching downwards. Yes, downwards. We were stretching. See this part. Now if such kind of vehicles pass from this end, it makes this road to be very strong. That is their hooting. When they do that, they are alerting someone that, oh, we are near the place. Remember, they are going. And have a look at the nature of Africa from this beautiful source here. And so thanks a lot actually for always tuning into this channel. For this thick, this end I've got bits cheap here. That is very dangerous. You can also see from that end there's a beehive, and over that area, which is just over there, there's a building where the beehives are just that area. And so, you know, like, it's something like the eagles now, when they found out such kind of chicken, they wanna come and snatch them out, and that becomes the worst of the worst problems actually, which the free range, that's actually it's a disadvantage to the free range type of hens. It's a very, very big problem. You can look at that. That is a farm which had been harvested, and right now it has been left out. Harvesting is no more, and the maize people, I don't think that can look at the nature of this outside place here, and the look of this nature here. This is all the impact of YouTube, the sliding gate and all the stuff. That is the G2S, and now here's the part where we are moving to this beautiful site, beautiful end. Kindly, if you're watching this and you haven't subscribed, give the video a like. Arranging up the firewood. Hey, vitonge pia kweli hata nenko haya. Hey, vitonge. Hey, vitonge pia. She's making up the firewood, you see. That is firewood. Kana vitonge nyoringe ukugora. Ti vitonge nyoringe ukugora. Here's the firewood. Like, she's bringing it in this position, you know, at this end here. There are some people who wanna try to steal it out, so that is why it's being. Kana bantu tunavaripa chips ko hano niko nkugamba. There are some people who wanna steal them from this end. So that is why you see when I went to get the pills, he just come and he's putting it inside there. Iga? He's asking that if the people said the world. Te vedo no chico to makeup. It's gas cook. He's asking if you guys use the firewood. I'm telling him most of the people do use the gas cookers. Nyakwa sama. Ngen kukosa. Chino. Kanyanda agenda kutu. Nsachini. Lakini tikatoma. Tikatoma. Tikanda agere. She's asking me if I'll help her out. I'm telling her, let me just get something because I haven't taken lunch yet. After taking it, I'll go and help her out. That is what I was telling her. Let's go onto our meal and check out what we're taking her today for lunch. This is my lunch. You see, this is juice malo, okra, and dried meat and some ugali. Here it is. The pure ugali, the very strong one. This it's like the outer part is not removed, so it's very good. It removes constipation and ensures that all is good. So I'm taking out my lunch right now. After taking it out, hope that we wanna enjoy. I'm just putting it on my legs here while I'm vibing to it. It's very cold today. You wanna see from the end. Just have a look of the nature. I'm actually inside the banana plants, which are just trying to provide for me the shelter. Have a look and let me vibe to my lunch actually. So if you just take it out and then you dip a bit of the whole and then you eat your food. So let me vibe to the food. I hope that after this we wanna continue with the vlog again. The idea whereby I was told that prepare some bananas for supper. Now here is the bundle of bananas. Banana is ndizi. I'm preparing them out. We just cut one by one because they have overstayed and they don't have that the white one. It's not there, so they are super big right now because I had cut it on this part and then cut it on this and then I cut it on the mid part and move it like this. After that I just move it using my hands like this. I just, you see there are these parts which are unremovable. I come move them out with a knife. This is the style of how people at my place do make up some bananas. So like you see now, I just want to remove them very fast so that I make the job easier, not cutting one after the other. I'm cutting them out very fast. Very fast. Like that. And then removable parts, we come and use a knife. You wanna see that these parts, remove them out using the knife. Then the process is recurring, just like that. Actually, bananas are the main source of food at our neighboring country, that is Uganda. They have their own ways and methods of cooking up ugali. To them, at times, they do boil this one just like this. The way it's green, they do boil it and take it. And also at our place, we do that, but here it's a bit different because we come from different backgrounds and we have different types of how we cook our bananas. From our end, that is how we do it out. Very good. Very good. Just the cut. I hope that you're enjoying. I cut this part here and this part here. I cut it off and then I cut in the middle just the part. And I'm thinking on this chair as additional chair. Actually, this chair has been there. Let after when I finish this, I can show you how long this chair has been. Like when I was born, I just found this chair. This chair I believe that it was a gift of my grandmother from her father in law. And she was gifted to her and she was married for a long time, very, very long time. Was among the best I love. Yeah. Now, if you are preparing the banana, you start speaking the Buganda language, like Nyoro, Sata, Toke, and such kind of terms. Because if you go at a place, you find what they are doing, speak in tongues. Yeah, I have to speak in tongues because today I'm removing out the outer cover of the Ugandan staple food. Actually, Uganda even do cook it as ugali. Yeah, they make it in just like a duff, and then they cook their veggies. Then the way we do here now when we are with our ugali, to them it's the ugali. Yeah, the staple food of Uganda is banana. Actually, also Uganda has got its own history. Like Uganda had a president by the name Idamina Dada, who was a very big dictator. There is a time whereby he took he said that the crippled and the old, he wanted to take them somewhere, and he said that he was there to aid them. And these big trucks came, like the ones which are taking sand, stones for construction. People loaded themselves there, very sad, and they were deposited inside Lake Victoria. Very, very sad, very sad. That is because he thought that the crippled and the old age people uh, had no benefit to the country. That was according to his own perception of thinking. And before that, the Uganda had a kingdom, a very stable kingdom, well known as Buganda Kingdom. We are dipping in Uganda because we are preparing the staple food. And if you haven't given the video a like, this is the best moment for you to do so. So this Buganda Kingdom had their Katikiro, who was the prime minister. They had Omulamunzi, and who was their treasurer, I hope, yeah. And they had Omwanika, who was their secretary. So that is, we are going like in the division of the Buganda Kingdom. Yeah, Uganda had different kings. Actually, this is a history story which we are giving out right now. We are preparing the staple food of Uganda. We never had any protection. I don't know how our hands will look like. Let's see. Because this gum of the banana destroys hands very much. I don't know what will be a final look. So this kingdom expanded very much in Uganda kingdom, in the western part of Uganda. And what made this kingdom to grow was due to, like, a good rule and availability of rain, which helped ensure that they were amount rain. So we already finished that. The history of Uganda comes to an end. There is a banana, so we need to wash them, and like we remove this part. I'll show you the way we shall remove. You see, these things which you need to remove out. This ones, I'll show you the way we shall get them out in an African traditional way. And so we come in the traditional manner. We come and close them up in this manner. After closing them up, you reduce the water, and then you shake it. Like that. We're removing the outer part. That. Just like that. Let me show you actually. You see now the way they are, and this is what was moving out. So we shall wash them, and then they shall be ready to be taken to the kitchen. This is our water. We add some of it inside, then we clean this area. We add some more water inside. We are cleaning them now. Now you see this water, the way it looks, meaning that we have removed the outer part. You can have a look. This was the part which we are removing. These are bananas. Then we rinse it. Now our bananas are ready to be taken to the kitchen. You see the way they are. Now I'll have to remove this part here. The cooking oil, I'll wash them properly using the cooking oil a bit. I'll just apply a bit of it and remove this one. You see, you see the way they turn the thing on this color. But this ain't anything because I'm allergic. So they are ready. Actually, I'm very sorry today. I'm not cooking them up because I was just given a task to remove this part so that just making work easier. Right now she's trying to do something else, so I was making work easier for her. I prepared this so that it become, when she wants to cook them, they are very ready to be cooked. Because today, it was just a role entrusted to me. I've already finished it out. I hope that when you're finishing this roll out, you have enjoyed watching the way the bananas are being peeled off in an African way. I hope that one day you're gonna cook them very sweet when you cook them with the meat. And I hope that I'll show you the cooking video. I'll have to give it to you, and I'll show you how yummy the food is. And if you haven't subscribe to it. And now there is the chair, very old, very very old. This was a wedding gift to my grandmother, my real father-in-law. So we have finished it up. Let's take our utensils inside. We pack them out. Yeah, while we move our belongings away. And now see how it's shining in Africa. And trees, they are very tall from this end. And now we are coming to the end of our today's vlog. Thanks for tuning in and watching the video up to this end. Let's check out on the other episode of Pablo Jr.